Hi guys, how are you? Anyway, I am going to make the Korean dumplings, mandu. I am preparing some ingredients. I have napa cabbage here that I slice it very finely, chop finely, and it's a process. So I have done chopping finely. Joey, I'm videoing. So this I am going to drain the water, so that way when you put it in the wrapper, it doesn't get too wet, Have to drain that. Next ingredients, I have tofu. Of course, I have to drain that tofu too. Take that thing out. There you go. And I also want to drain the tofu. I'm gonna squeeze out the water. I'm gonna, like this. I'm gonna crumble up. This is what it looks like, guys. Make sure I drain the whole water. Next ingredients is I have a green onion. Take off the, I washed it already. So I am going to cut it small pieces. Don't cut yourself, Velma. Or you can do this with your blender, but I don't want to do that. I am crying with the onion. Next up, I have 2 pounds of ground beef. So it was frozen yesterday, now it's okay. And putting this in like this. So what I'm going to do is I will drain the blood. I'm gonna copy what my brother-in-law do. So I'm gonna wash it and drain the blood. And I will drain that water first before I will mix it with the rest of the ingredients. Just one time, guys. Just one time. And there you go. We'll just wait and drain that, and then we're all mixing up together. So I have a bowl over here ready, and then I'm going to put my ground beef, and then I'm going to put my hot pepper, just half for now. I'm going to put my garlic, I just half for now because I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna put the black ground pepper, then I'm gonna put some ginger. Let me see the camera. Ginger, I don't have enough fresh ginger, so I use the powdered ginger. And I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of the soy sauce. And I'm going to use a little bit of this, little bit of that cabbage, and I use the tofu, a little bit of tofu, not a little bit, maybe by ratio, guys. And then I put the chopped green onion, and as you can see, I have a lot here left because I have 2 more pounds of ground beef and pork. And I'm gonna have a pinch of salt, not a pinch. All right, and I'm going to mix it up. I'm gonna mix it up, all the ingredients. So this is like you're using your imagination, guys. So if you feel like not enough seasoning, you can add. It's my way of doing it, guys. So I like to add some mushroom, but I did not have enough mushroom to use for it, so I just omitted it. So as you can see, how do you know if this is tastes good, if the seasoning are good? So I'm going to cook a little bit in a pan to see if my my seasoning is good enough, and then you can add more. So the main secret recipe I have, guys, I will not tell you. Okay, so I have sesame oil. I'm putting it maybe a tablespoon, just enough to, oh sorry, it smells good. And then I will put a little tablespoon of vinegar. Now I'm getting me the beef stock, guys. Just a tablespoon of beef stock. It's like the one that you're using for the soup. That's my secret ingredients. One more time. And there is oh, it's frozen, guys. A little sprinkle of sesame. Oh no, that's not sesame. I grabbed the wrong one. Now I ruined it. That's not sesame. Anyway, hopefully it doesn't ruin it. We will see. This is sesame. A little bit of those. All right, let's mix it again. Mix and mix and mix. Now I have to hurry up, wrap this because it's a fresh ground beef, and I don't cook it. So what I'm gonna do, I will split it into half, and I put it in the refrigerator, the rest first, so that way I don't mess it up. All right, let's try cook to see a little bit to see if this is good. All right, let's see. Okay, I have a little bit of that one, just like that, and then I have 1 dumplings in there. All right, guys. So I cook a little bit to check if the seasoning are okay, are good enough. And this is hold it with the wrapper. This one. Good enough, guys. Really good. Hot. All right. Let's continue. So I got a lot of this. So I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator, half of it, so that way it doesn't stay outside for a little bit long, because I have to wrap this. There you go. So this is that look like, and you're just gonna go like that. Now you have to put water in it. It's almost the same as making lumpia. So you have to separate it. Make sure it doesn't touches each other. It's too much. I forgot to put water on the edges. Ta-da! Hang on, guys. So guys, I have a 25 batch. So I am going to freeze this. Make sure that it doesn't touch each other, so it doesn't stick together. There you go. Let's put it in the freezer. Alright guys, after an hour that I put it in the freezer, now it's hard. So I'm going to transfer that in a plastic bag right here, so I can freeze it again in this bag. There you go. And this is only half, guys. I made 100 pieces already, and there's two pan in the refrigerator that I just put it in. Oh boy, looks yummy.